I keep seeing these online creators pulling in thousands, sometimes just from like simple talking head videos. It's pretty wild.
It really is. But what if I told you a lot of those people you're seeing, they aren't actually, well, real people?
Whoa. Okay, now that gets my attention.
Yeah.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to unpack something fascinating, a whole new way people are making income online. AI micro-influencers.
We'll explore exactly what they are, how they're generating some, honestly, really impressive income streams. And then we'll walk you through the actual steps to build one yourself. And you can do it using tools that are pretty accessible, a lot of them even free.
Think of this as your guide, a shortcut maybe, to understanding this whole burgeoning creator economy slice. We're going to cover it all.
Right.
From, crafting a character that looks totally real to editing compelling videos, even scaling the whole thing up.
And the really amazing part, you can do all this without ever showing your own face or even using your own voice. It's a huge shift, really.
It is. So let's start right there. What exactly are these AI micro-influencers popping up everywhere?
Okay, so at its core, a micro-influencer, they build this really tight-knit audience, right? It's usually around a super specific niche. Think like conscious parenting or maybe niche finance advice, something like that. They're not after millions of followers.
Right.
It's all about that deep engagement, really cultivating a connection.
And the AI twist, that's the kicker here. You're basically creating these, fully realistic digital people.
Exactly. These characters deliver your content. They become the face, the recognizable part of your brand.
While you stay completely anonymous, behind the scenes, it kind of democratizes the whole creator thing, doesn't it?
Totally. It lets anyone jump in, even if you're not comfortable being on camera yourself.
So if you had to boil it down, what's the single biggest advantage of an AI micro-influencer compared to a human one?
Fundamentally, it's the ability to build a brand and share real value completely anonymously.
You can build a brand and share value without ever showing your face or voice. Got it.
And the money-making potential here, it's genuinely impressive. Let's talk about how people are actually turning this into real income.
Absolutely. Let's get into the specifics. A big one is TikTok, right? Their creator rewards program.
Yeah, that's huge.
It pays creators, but only for videos that are 1 minute or longer. And the reports suggest payouts can be like up to $1.20 per 1,000 views.
Wow.
So think about a viral video, say it gets 5 million views. That single post could potentially pull in around $6,000.
That's serious incentive to make good, longer content.
Definitely.
And then, of course, there's YouTube. YouTube Shorts are a goldmine because you can earn ad revenue, and there's no minimum video length needed once your channel's approved.
Ah, okay. So even shorter clips work there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even the short, punchy ones contribute. Plus, they have a Shorts creator fund, too, so that's another potential stream.
And we're also seeing folks finding real success selling digital products. Places like Etsy.
Digital planners, templates.
Yeah, exactly. Digital planners, Canva templates, productivity guides, stuff people actually use. There was one creator reportedly earning over $2,000 a month just from that.
Right. It shows that even a smaller niche audience, if they trust you, they'll buy helpful stuff.
True.
And affiliate marketing is super common, too. Your AI character recommends products, maybe software or books, whatever fits the niche.
And gets a commission.
Right. Earns a cut when someone buys through their link. And then once you get enough followers, brands start paying your AI directly for sponsored posts. It becomes this robust cycle.
The real beauty, I think, is how efficient it is. You can reuse that same AI character, the same core content across tons of platforms.
Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, Pinterest.
Yeah, exactly. You just multiply your reach and, critically, your income potential. It's like stacking building blocks, right? Building this bigger presence piece by piece.
Totally leverage.
So how does that strategy, leveraging multiple platforms, how does it really amplify the earning potential?
Reusing content across platforms like TikTok and YouTube just boosts reach and income significantly.
It multiplies your efforts. Makes sense.
Okay, so let's get practical.
Yeah.
How do we actually make these digital stars? It sounds kind of sci-fi, but the tools are actually here. And pretty accessible.
It really is kind of amazing. It all starts with the image, right? The face of your AI influencer. Leonardo AI is a really powerful option.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it gives you free daily credits to start, and their advanced flux model, it creates incredibly realistic photos. Plus, it's pretty user-friendly, even for beginners.
Okay, so first step, set up a free account there. Then you go into image generation, pick a strong model like Leonardo Flux, And choose that vertical aspect ratio, like 9.16. That's perfect for TikTok, Shorts, Reels, all that
Or
stuff.
fix the phone screen. Now,
Yeah.
here's where it gets really, really crucial. The prompt.
Ah, the magic words.
Exactly. This text instruction you give the AI, it basically dictates the quality of your image. You've got to be
Yeah.
detailed.
Like what details?
Describe the subject appearance, age, nationality, then what are they doing? Their pose, maybe sitting at a desk, looking right at the camera. And the setting, like a modern home office.
Okay, subject, action, setting. What else?
Don't forget framing. Something like selfie mode framing can make it feel more personal friendly.
Ah, good tip.
And lighting, soft morning light, for example. And critically, you need to add terms like realistic skin texture, subtle imperfections.
Why imperfection?
To avoid that creepy, too perfect, uncanny valley look. That's what makes it feel real human.
Gotcha. So not just a woman talking.
Right. Think more like photorealistic medium close-up, 28-year-old Vietnamese woman, cozy sunlit cafe in Hanoi, long dark hair, loose bun, simple light linen shirt, looking directly at camera, gentle smile like talking to a friend.
Okay, wow, that's specific.
Background softly blurred, hints of plants, wood furniture, selfie mode framing, realistic skin texture, faint freckles on her nose, soft natural light from a side window. See? That level of detail?
That paints a picture. Okay, so you generate it, maybe upscale it for more detail, download it. What about making more videos later? Do you start from scratch?
No, and that's key. Leonardo AI has an image-to-image feature. You can feed it your first image and ask for new poses or settings for the same character. That maintains consistency.
Ah, okay. Consistency is crucial.
It is. Though I'll admit, I still wrestle with what they call prompt drift sometimes myself, where the AI kind of slowly changes the character's look if your prompts aren't super consistent each time. Getting it exactly right takes practice and patience.
Yeah, I can imagine. So wrapping up the image part, what's the most critical thing for getting a great, realistic AI character image?
A detailed prompt packed with visual specifics and realism details is absolutely critical.
Detailed prompt, got it.
Okay, so you've got your character's look nailed down. Now, the content starts with a solid script, obviously.
Right.
And since a lot of these AI video tools work best with short clips, like under 10 seconds usually,
Right.
you got to structure your script that way. Think in little bites.
Makes sense. So you can use AI writing tools for this, like ChatGPT or Claude.
Yeah, absolutely. Ask them to break your script down into small chunks, maybe around 8 seconds each.
Okay.
But remember, if you're aiming for that TikTok creator rewards money, you need the final video to be at least a minute long, so you'll string those 8-second bits together.
Good point. And how do you make sure the AI writes in the right style?
Feed it examples, upload some sample scripts from successful human influencers in your niche. That really helps guide the AI's tone and style.
Smart.
And always focus on delivering actual value in every single segment, even in just 8 seconds. Make it count, no fluff.
Right. Like, imagine a finance video. Starting to invest. Awesome. But avoid these 3 common mistakes, and then each mistake is its own little 8-second punchy segment.
Exactly like that. Keeps the viewer locked in, moving from point to point quickly.
Okay, script's ready. How do you make the character talk?
Next up, bringing the character to life. Google VEO is one of the top contenders right now.
VEO, okay.
It's seriously advanced for AI video generation. You can often access it through Gemini Advanced, and they frequently have free trials. Great way to test it out.
Cool. So what do? Upload the image.
Yep, upload that character image you made in Leonardo. Then you write another detailed prompt, but this time for the video action.
Like what?
For instance, create a photorealistic video of the women in the uploaded image. Give her natural eye movements, subtle head nods. Make her speak the following words in a calm, sincere, friendly voice. First mistake, not having a clear goal.
Okay, so you feed it the exact line of dialogue too.
Exactly. And consistency is vital here again. Use the exact same photo for all clips in a video. Try to keep the prompts similar in style too.
Any tricks for keeping the voice consistent? That seems tough.
One little hack, try creating all the clips for one finished video within the same chat thread in VEO. Sometimes that helps it maintain a more consistent voice and look across the segments.
Ah, interesting. Good tip. So thinking about this whole process, moving from the written script to these actual moving, talking AI clips, what's usually the biggest challenge people run into?
Ensuring both visual and voice consistency across all those short video clips can be a real challenge.
Consistency, again, seems to be the theme.
It really is. Okay, now we've got our raw video clips from VEO, but they're not quite ready for prime time right now. They need polish.
Definitely. Time to edit, CapCut is a fantastic tool for this. It's free, it's AI-powered, and honestly, it's super intuitive to use.
Yeah, I like CapCut. And the key technique here for making these AI videos look professional is using effective jump cuts.
Jump cuts, explain that.
You import your VEO clips, zoom way in on the timeline, and just meticulously cut out any awkward pauses, any dead air between words or sentences.
Cleans it up.
Exactly. It creates these clean, punchy segments that flow really smoothly, keeping the viewer engaged. No time to get bored.
Smart. What else in CapCut?
Oh, definitely enable auto captions. It generates subtitles automatically. Huge deal, since so many people watch videos, especially on social, with the sound off. Captions are vital.
Good point. Essential for reach.
Then, add some background music, CapCut have a library, or you can use the YouTube audio library. Just keep the volume really low, like 5 or 10%, just enough to add atmosphere, not overpower the voice.
Subtle vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
What about making it more visually interesting?
That's where B-roll comes in. These are other video clips or images that illustrate what your AI character is talking about.
Like stock footage?
Yeah. If your character mentions diversification in finance, maybe pop up a quick pie chart graphic, talking travel tips, show a beautiful landscape. Sites like Pexels or Pixabay have tons of free stock video for this.
Nice. Adds context.
Okay.
So edit, captions, music, B-roll. Then what?
Export. Choose the highest quality, usually 1080p, 30 frames per second, as an MP4 file, and boom, your basic video is ready to upload.
Okay, basic video done. But you mentioned voice consistency being a challenge. What if VEO's default voice just isn't right, or it keeps changing?
Right, that can definitely happen. That's where a slightly more advanced but often worthwhile option comes in.
Okay.
For a pretty small investment, like maybe $5 a month sometimes, ElevenLabs offers amazing custom voice solutions.
ElevenLabs. Heard of them. How does that work?
You take your video from CapCut, extract the audio track, upload that audio file to ElevenLabs. Then you can either pick from their big library of really professional AI voices, or even better, create a totally custom voice using their voice design feature. You basically describe the voice you want.
Describe it how?
Super detailed, like young female voice, late 20s, standard American accent, voice is clear, warm, maybe slightly low-pitched, needs to sound calm, trustworthy, like a friendly financial advisor.
Oh.
Avoid sounding robotic. Maybe add just a hint of vocal fry for authenticity. That kind of detail lets you sculpt the exact vocal identity you need for your character, and it stays consistent.
That sounds incredibly powerful for branding. Okay, so you designed this perfect voice.
ElevenLabs generates the new audio track based on your description and the original script timing. You download that new audio.
And then back to CapCut.
Exactly. Bring the new audio file into your CapCut project. Mute the original VEO audio track on the video clips. Line up your new perfect ElevenLabs audio, and then re-export the final video.
Polished video, consistent custom voice. That's a big step up in quality.
Huge difference. Game changer for consistency.
Okay, thinking about CapCut again for a sec. You mentioned auto captions are vital because people watch with sound off. How else does that feature specifically help this AI micro-influencer strategy?
Captions ensure engagement, even for viewers watching silently, significantly expanding your potential reach.
Wider reach. Makes sense. Mid-roll sponsor read.
Welcome back to the deep dive. All right, we've covered creating the character, the videos, the voice. Now let's zoom in on the platforms themselves. We need specific strategies to really maximize income and reach because each platform behaves a bit differently.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's start with TikTok and that creator rewards program again. The requirements. 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the last 30 days. And crucially, remember, only videos 1 minute or longer actually earn cash. And each of those needs at least 1,000 qualified views.
Okay, so the bar's kind of high there. What's the strategy?
Consistency is king. Post valuable content regularly. Actively engage with comments, respond to followers, and definitely use relevant trending hashtags to help people find you.
Right. Now, YouTube, you mentioned it has some advantages.
Major advantages, I think. Ad money on shorts with no minimum video length needed for those ads. That's huge for this kind of short-form AI content.
Yeah, that flexibility is nice.
Plus, beyond ads, you got channel memberships people can buy, super chat during live streams if you ever go that route. And the entry point to the YouTube Partner Program is lower now.
What is it now?
Just 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in the past year. Much more achievable for new creators.
Okay, more beginner-friendly. So strategy for YouTube.
Probably a mix.
Yeah.
Use those short, catchy shorts to grab new viewers, pull them in, but maybe also try some slightly longer videos if your niche allows. For deeper value, more watch time.
Hmm.
Optimize your titles with good keywords so people find you in search. Organize videos into playlists. And always cross-promote your other social channels. Build that whole ecosystem.
Makes sense. And then there's Etsy for selling digital products.
Yeah, another really powerful income stream that pairs perfectly with an AI influencer. Focus on things that sell well digitally. Planners, templates, guides.
Things that solve a specific problem for your audience.
Right, exactly. Things that offer immediate value. High converting items.
So the strategy for Etsy, you can't just drop links, presumably.
No, you got to build trust first.
Yeah.
Use your social media content, your TikToks, your shorts, to provide free, valuable information consistently.
Establish expertise.
Right. Then create digital products that are direct solutions to the problems your audience faces. Show the benefits naturally within your videos. Don't be overly salesy. Just demonstrate the value.
And price them competitively.
Yeah. Make sure it feels like a fair exchange for the solution you're providing.
Okay, thinking about the money side again. What's the absolute key difference in how you qualify for monetization between TikTok and YouTube for these AI influencers?
TikTok requires 1-minute videos for its main reward program. YouTube Shorts can earn ad revenue at any length.
Length requirement difference. Got it.
So looking long-term now,
Mm-hmm.
to make this sustainable, consistency and, dare I say, authenticity are still vital, even with an AI character.
Authenticity with an AI, how does that work?
It's about the connection you build. But let's start with technical consistency first. Visual consistency is key. Save those successful image prompts you used in Leonardo.
Right, reuse them.
And use that image reference feature to generate new poses of the same character. Keep the lighting similar, the background's consistent. Maybe even make a simple little style guide document for your AI character's look.
Like brand guidelines, but for an AI.
Okay. Voice consistency too. Like we said, try generating VEO clips in one session. Or, for perfect consistency, save your specific voice settings in ElevenLabs. Or keep really detailed notes on the voice design prompts that worked well.
Okay, consistency nailed down. How do you scale this without burning out?
Content batching. It's a lifesaver. Instead of scrambling to make one video every single day, plan out your whole week's worth of videos on, say, Monday. Spend a block of time generating all the images, another block writing all the scripts, then a bigger block editing everything together.
Grouping similar tasks. More efficient.
Way more efficient. Saves a ton of mental switching costs.
And then the really big scaling idea, multiple characters.
Exactly. This is where the AI power truly shines. You could have multiple AI characters, each targeting a totally different niche.
One for finance, one for, I don't know, vegan cooking.
One for minimalist home organization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat. Whoa. Imagine scaling that. Like
Right.
a billion queries, each AI influencer reaching its own distinct audience segment. The potential reach is just mind-boggling.
It really is, but you need to give each one a unique personality, right?
Absolutely. Develop a distinct voice, style, and focus for each character.
And then there's that authenticity piece. How do you engage authentically as an AI?
You reply to comments, but do it from the character's perspective. Maintain the persona. Ask questions in your video descriptions to spark conversation. Create content based on what your audience asks for or suggests. Use polls. Run Q&A sessions through the character. It's about making the audience feel heard and building that community connection, even if the face is digital.
So fostering community is still key. What about troubleshooting? Things will go wrong.
Oh, for sure. Common issues. Inconsistent voice. We covered that. Try VEO sessions or use ElevenLabs. Image quality not great. Get way more specific in your prompts. Use reference images. Try generating multiple options. Always upscale.
Iterate and refine.
Exactly. And finally, the legal and ethical side. This is all legal, but transparency is good practice.
Yeah.
Many platforms now have labels for AI-generated content. Use them. Your focus should always be on providing genuine value, not trying to trick people.
Right.
Follow the platform's terms of service. And above all, prioritize giving helpful, accurate information, whatever your niche is.
Be a responsible creator, even if you're using AI.
Okay, so beyond all the technical consistency, the visuals, the voice, what's really the most vital human element needed for one of these AI micro-influencers to succeed long-term?
Building authentic engagement and genuine trust with the audience is still the most vital human element.
Trust and engagement. Even for AI, it all comes back to that.
Pretty much.
So let's try and wrap this up. What's the big picture here? What does this all mean?
I think it means the AI micro-influencer thing offers this really unique shot at building a profitable online business, potentially, without ever putting your own face or voice out there. It fundamentally changes what it means to be a creator. Yeah, it lowers the barrier in some way. It's about combining these powerful AI tools, many of them free or low cost, with smart content strategy and knowing how to monetize.
Right. And the core recipe doesn't really change. Give people real value. Keep your character consistent so they recognize and trust it. And actively engage with the community you build.
This isn't just about cool tech, then. It's about participating in the creator economy, but completely on your own terms, shaping your digital presence exactly how you want.
The tools are definitely ready. The market seems eager for niche content. The potential, honestly, for impact and income, it feels pretty immense right now.
So, what's the advice for someone listening who's intrigued by this?
Start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Pick one character concept, one specific niche you know something about, and maybe just one platform to start.
Master the workflow first.
Exactly. Nail down that process: image, script, video, edit, post. Get comfortable with it. Then think about scaling up from there.
Every successful creator, human or AI-driven, started with that first video, right? That first step. And yours, using these tools, could really be the start of something significant in this evolving digital world.
Definitely. So maybe a final thought for everyone listening. What part of this new frontier stands out most to you? Is there a specific niche you think an AI micro-influencer could totally shake up or transform, something to chew on as you think about this really exciting landscape?
Lots to think about. That's all for this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring.